can handle this.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Dang, that's impressive.
must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
Investigate.
Can't get past that armor!
Oh, hello. Why do you seem I'm just quite selective about what information I choose to retain. That said, yes, I recognize you. What a relief. You hold months of... Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband. So be it. I'll buy. I might have guessed. Such are the risks when hiring mercenaries. Without those schematics, I'll never be able to repair this pistol. What am I... Well, it's not like I have a choice in the matter. Here, take it. Now leave, and see that I am never again insulted by... Oh, hello. What? Anton... So be it. Much obliged. Here are your bits. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply... Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the press.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Stay safe out there.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
So, how's this work?
We
Do we
interrupt
get a table, stand in a corner?
the following story. Employing a
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, mine it is. Bottoms up. Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Yeah. I guess we are. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain! Okay, maybe you're right, I am a little... Hydration? Oh, Captain. I want to talk to Junlei all... everything? I got a solar systems... Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and... she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your... You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. Of course. Wouldn't you? I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I don't want to be that person. Don't want to be cold. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you... Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. I mean, come on, let's...
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you? You don't hurry up. Someone will... What's that? What'd you turn up? These corporations, I tell you, can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose. A shame you didn't visit old... If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, God... Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Are you positive? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Fantastic. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. Now. Any...
I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Really? Long apple cider. A hard cider for... A hard life. BNP, I can't believe it's not forced.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
What the? Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legit. You the one flying the Sure you. Miss Lily has been expect.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me... Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about... Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but...
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes. Could be. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest. We're not gonna have to hurt anybody, are we?
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact...
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things... If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I'd never... Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. Oh, you just shh. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Hey now, you got free drinks out of it. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But any...
Destination reached. Scylla.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty and silent. Never thought I'd see the light. I'd look up at night, but on your left!
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? One? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. Wait, don't go just yet. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the record. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, we don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base and thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to... Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe... I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away, getting so I can't tell the blood. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rap out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around... Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should... Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink. Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear... Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Velma seem out of sorts to you? So was
If Velma's capable of running away... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like... What can Auntie have? And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the... Who's your lucky friend? Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes... Much as I'd love to. My rheumatism is especially fierce. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to... Aren't you a naughty boy? There are no discounts here, but Auntie knows what to do. Oh, I'd have to talk to Mr. Nandi about you, of course. Anyway, is there anyone else needing a pickup from Aunt... Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the alarm. Now, dearie, it is my job after all. Oh. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join and... Now I've gone and said too much. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the cut. And to keep an extra key to the supply room. For all the times Dr. Williams... Careless experimentation with medicinal substances... In the Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own capital. She works over... Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I gotta... Oh, but here I go again, running my... What can Auntie Abby... If Velma's capable of running the web... Their house, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her.
Wrapped musk and painted eyes, right here.
Please, will someone help? Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten. Please, you have... Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the... He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago.
Oh, law, Captain.
Please, won't... You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure... And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouth!
Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload Saltuna shipments at the cannery. Here we go! we go! Down they go! Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Incoming!
A visitor? What an unexpected... Excellent. You've arrived at just the... Please, make yourself at...
Hey, what are you doing in my... Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket... The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring. I'm not telling... Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been...
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make...
How many others do you suppose they took?
Here we go! Attack it! I'm on it! Everyone all right? out! Incoming! Here goes nothing!
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, in it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Oh no, I'm so sorry. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no... Oh, those are just hurdles. You're welcome to stay with... That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all... Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pen. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a... The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our... Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Oh, come on. We like to be friendly around here. At the least, let me call you Captain. Whether or not you command a ship if you've found your way here. So then, Captain, welcome to... You here to join the Icon... I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in... I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy and... She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be You're right. I can do this. I just need...
meditate today? If not, you should.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? I still ain't sure about this, but, go on.
Incoming!
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Just don't let me see you here again.
A manta queen.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've... Shed the trappings of a materialistic...
Also, we're
Yes. If we were meant to enjoy...
Damn right we can't. We're being eaten alive out here.
Zora, please. I apologize. My second in command... Now.
We could always use a hand rounding up.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up. Oh yes, many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little...
Sounds to me like a nifty little...
Such enthusiasm, yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Will you aid us in... Wonderful. I requisitioned... Speaking of which...
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out. Wait.
It seems we're out... One of our sympathizers. A woman named... Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly. Though the goods now come at a considerable... She meets us in the ruins of Bayside. Wonder. We can use them to copy and modify radios...
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying... I don't... Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage. What? Sorry. Long day. Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always... Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's... I was a long time ago, over in Cascadia. Rizzo was trying to sweeten up animal parts, and often that meant a lab coat got bit. Now I'm whatever I need to be to keep these folks from bleeding out. The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath. You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson. For now, I gotta get to the wounded.
You meditate today? If not, you should. What do you think you're doing? Just don't let me see you here again.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't... That's my nice way of telling you to saw... And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Oh, of all the void damned. I ain't getting eaten alive for a couple of bits.
Too quiet. Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here. Who are you, any... Oh, finally! Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the... Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend... I should go. Look, what do you want to live? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten. Go on. I need to get moving.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are...
Bullshit, Graham.
Welcome back.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When she...
That is... This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend.
About to. That idiot just...
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble...
The print...
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you?
They went willing to fight for our cause.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives?
I have the utmost confidence in their...
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind. Look, just... If the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there.
Oh, Captain, you did it!
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe. What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mom.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now, you promised the captain a reward, so sit...
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more...
Could I get another...
Just make sure it's properly logged.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job... First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many... He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals. but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... wow. I sure feel like an ass now. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a something else on your mind? Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job. I don't have the bits for it, plain and... Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone. Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual...
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire... I don't even want to think about that. Or how far behind Braxton's loss alone is going to put us. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay.
New face, huh? You from Awful? Nothing at all. Just like to be friendly like with newcomers. It's the MSI way. Isn't so often we get new faces around town. Plus, Why don't you grab a chair? Sit.
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Sure thing. How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Smells like rats in here.
Oh, it does work. I bought it.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get? Now that can't be. Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth has... Dear me, she does have another dose and... My, but you are a... Here's Nyoka's caffeinoid, and if I know her, she's probably ready for it by now. Do take care of...
Ah, the Charmer! Welcome back. Oh, more or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Whew, that hits the spot, right? Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you. So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. What's up? Bit on the shorter side. Yeah. Dirty Don killed those Dig up.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time. punch clock peels, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the fine... What can I do?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings, whatever. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about...
I reckon she's got a little bit...
He's sort of the strong side. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And... I couldn't! Hey! Maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better... He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises. You think that's what I'm looking for? Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken, either Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportion... Sorry. Have you talked to... You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's... But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? You look like a man...
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs?
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sac on any of them.
Manapillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got... Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptid... I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a disc...
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongue. You sound pretty sure. And she...
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Have you talked... Okay, But how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly... Oh, I will. Now I've just got to figure out which jumpsuit I'm wearing and how I'm fixing my hair. Or maybe I should go with a casual look? Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do and miss... Anyhow.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Part-time.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome...
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows.
You spat in your spirits, Velma. I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway. This again? I swear, this is the... You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now with that about No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay... Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another... Something else on your mind?
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? Sorry, I just get so excited, and I always feel like I miss everything that Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink. I can't thank you enough. Still, and you know what? Take my old...
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.